Development. This is Uluru. It's a big road in Australia. It's very hot and there isn't a lot of rain. This is a big hotel in Uluru. A lot of people come to the hotel in holiday. Two men are in hotel room. They aren't on holiday. They're the killers that want to kill the police commissioner. The police commissioner in the boss of the Australia police. The police commissioner is coming on Monday. Yes, boss. Monday is the day. Have you got the gun? Yes, boss. I've got it here. A person in the hotel snobs on the month and writes letters to the police. This is Sydney. Sydney is a big town in Australia. It's a lot of tall buildings. It's Friday morning. Four men are in an office and the building in Sydney. They work for the police. Have you gone to the letters? Yes, it's the letters. This is a job for Steve Malone. Yes, Steve is very good. These the letters he had snapped on head. The police commissioner is coming to Uluru Hotel on Monday and here is gonna gun. This is Steve Malone. He works for the police. He's very clever. Steve wants to find the killers. Steve talked to his boss. We don't know the killers. No, we don't. But his name starts with M. The names of the men in the Uluru Hotel start with M. Steve has the photos and the notes about them. He's wrote about them in a book. Eric Manton, a doctor. He worked in big hospital in Sydney. Mickey Monroe, a singer. Many people in Australia and America like Mickey's music. William Mortimer. He's got a lot of big shops in Sydney and a lot of money. It's Saturday. Steve Malone arrives in Uluru. I only have 2 guns. I find the killers. This is very hot. Steve wants to have a swim. He puts him back under the bed. The photos and the book hat is back. Steve comes back to his room. He finds a new woman there. She's looking at his things.
Who are you? Who are you?
I am Sally, I work newspaper.
Give me back my book.
You.
Steve is very angry with Sally. She has Steve's book and the photos on their men's hands. The book and the photos were in Steve's bag. His bag was under the bed. His one closed. Nobody on the bed is in a open. Sally knows about Steve. He's working for the police. And she was to help him. Later, Steve and Sally are sitting in the garden of the hotel. No stick like Sally. Perhaps she can help him.
Look, Steve, and there is Dr. Manson. What do you think?
That's Manson's daughter, John.
Sally and Steve are acting in the hotel. They're watching the people there. Now, Steve and Sally are watching Mickey Monroe, the singer, and his manager. Sally doesn't like Mickey Monroe's manager. Monroe's manager is angry with Sally and Steve. Steve and Sally go back to Steve's hotel's room. They find letters on the floor.
Look, Steve, what's that on the floor?
It's a letter.
It's Sunday
What you
morning.
broke, man?
A hotel
I
bus is
don't know,
taking people
but I'm going
from the
to
hotel
find
to Uluru.
Jim Perfect's the killer.
They're going to climb the rock. Mickey Monroe is talking to his manager.
I am Dr. Eddie Mandel.
Hi, I am.
Steve and Sally
Thank
are
you, Doctor.
going
Goodbye,
to
Miss Mandel.
the boats to Uluru. They stay at the hotels. They're going to work. Mickey Monroe's manager runs into the room. He's very angry. He has a gun.
Steve, Dr. Mandel in the Brockman.
And Joan writes the letter. Let's film here, quickly.
Steve hits the man. The gun falls to floor. Steve and Sally are helping Monroe's manager up from the floor. Monroe's manager talks to Steve and Sally about Mickey's hits for Mickey. In May, Mickey was in hospital in Sydney. He talked to Dr. Manton and his danger.
Please help me! The man isn't my father. He is a killer.
Get the police, Ali. Now.
They find Joan Manton in his room. She can't move. Steve and Sally help Joan Manton. She talks to him about the band. He isn't Dr. Eric Manton. Sally and Steve listen to John's story. Steve is going to Uluru by helicopter with one to help Mickey Monroe catch the killers. Sally is going to help Joan and her father. Uluru is in Uluru Park. Steve is talking to park ranger about the people from the hotel.
Good, Steve.
Jack, a park ranger, is going to take Steve up the rock. He can know the rock very well. Steve and Jack climb on the quickly. Steve sees the killers and Mickey Monroe. They stayed on the rock, and there are the people near the tents. There is a strong wind. They warn Dr. Manton's want to kill Mickey Monroe. He wants to kick him down the rock. Mickey is afraid. Steve is the killer. The killers move back and fall to the rock. The killer is very hard. The ranger are going to take him to hospital. The police are come. No still want to cut the boats on the ground. Sally went with the police in Ireland and all hosts knew Uluru. There was no problem. John's father, the right Dr. Eric Manton, was there and he wants to hurt. Dr. Manton is very happy because he's going to hit Dr. again. The Manton and Mickey Monroe thank Sally and Steve. Mickey is at a concert in Sydney. He's going to send the tickets. It's evening and the hotel Steve and Sally are saying to goodbye. Then
No, se me fue. Ayúdame. Where are you going? Mickey's wrong. Fuck.
You Hassan, quickly.
I'm not a killer. Mickey isn't a killer. No.